Assalamu Alaikum! Welcome to the fourth part of Ramadan challenge in which we talk about compassion. Compassion is a fundamental aspect of human empathy and understanding. It is the ability to recognize and share the feelings of others, particularly in times of suffering or need. Compassion involves not only feeling empathy but also taking action to alleviate the suffering of others. The Quran emphasizes compassion extensively using various terms like Rahman, compassion, Ihsan, benevolence, Adl, justice, and Hikmah, wisdom. Allah's own names include Rahman and Rahim, meaning compassionate and merciful. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most compassionate and most merciful at every step, highlighting the importance of compassion in our faith. The first chapter of the Quran begins with the verse Al-Rahman, Al-Rahim, the compassionate, the merciful, underscoring the significance of compassion from the very outset. The concept of Allah's sustenance for the entire world is rooted in His mercy and compassion for all creation. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is described as the mercy of the world, representing universal compassion. His followers are expected to emulate his compassion towards all beings. True followers of the Prophet cannot be cruel or insensitive to the suffering of others. Compassion extends beyond human interactions to include care for all living beings. The Quran shows sympathy for the weaker section of society, including orphans, widows, the poor, and slaves, and encourages Muslims to help them. Zakat, a mandatory charity tax, is prescribed to assist these vulnerable groups, highlighting the importance of compassion in Islamic practice. The Quran also condemns the accumulation of wealth and emphasizes sharing resources with those in need. Prophet Muhammad's compassion extended to animals as well. He taught kindness towards animals and denounced cruelty. Muslims are urged to treat animals with care and respect, reflecting Allah's compassion for all His creation. How to become compassionate? Practicing empathy. To become more compassionate, one can start by practicing empathy, which means putting oneself in the shoes of another person and trying to understand their perspective and emotions. This requires active listening and genuine concern for the well-being of others. Compassion and empathy are related but distinct concepts. Compassion is the ability to feel concern for the suffering or distress of others and desire to alleviate that suffering. It involves recognizing someone else's pain and responding with kindness, understanding, and a willingness to help. Compassion often involves taking action to support or comfort others in need, even if you haven't personally experienced their situation. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and imagining what it would be like to experience their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. Empathy allows you to connect with others on an emotional level, experiencing their joy, sorrow, or pain as if it were your own. Cultivating mindfulness. Additionally, cultivating mindfulness can help develop compassion. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and acknowledging the experiences of others without judgment or bias. By practicing mindfulness, individuals can become more attuned to the needs of those around them and respond with compassion. Cultivating a sense of kindness. Another important aspect of becoming compassionate is cultivating a sense of kindness and generosity toward others. This involves performing acts of kindness, whether big or small, to demonstrate care and support for others. For example, helping a neighbor, volunteering, donating, listening, sharing knowledge, expressing gratitude, offering support, forgiving, or spreading positivity. Putting compassion into our daily lives involves making conscious efforts to be kind and understanding towards others in all interactions. This can be as simple as offering a listening ear to a friend in need, volunteering in the community, or practicing random acts of kindness towards strangers. Furthermore, compassion extends beyond human interactions to include care and concern for all living beings as well as the environment. This means making ethical choices that minimize harm and promote the well-being of all beings. Thank you for joining me on the Ramadan Self-Improvement Challenge. In tomorrow's part, we will talk more about empathy, so don't forget to come and learn about it with me. You can subscribe to my channel and click on that bell, so surely you will not miss any video. If you like my videos, show it to me by a like and comment below them. Inshallah, see you again tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.